Right, I'm going to make some pizza. This is some chicken pieces, and I've put in here, I did smoked paprika, salt, black pepper, a bit of garlic, and some olive oil. So I'm just going to marinate that one there. So, and the other one I've done is this one here. I'm just going to mix that up. And this is peri peri, and I put some shumak. I think this is called shumak. It's a Turkish flavour sort of thing. It's really nice actually. It tastes quite nice. So I put some of that in there as well, and some black pepper and some oil. I'm going to mix that up again, and then I'm just going to I'll put the ingredients up as well for you before afterwards. Then we're just going to mix these up, leave them for a while to marinate, and then I'm going to cook them, and I'll show you later. I'm frying mushrooms. I'm going to put some black pepper and some salt on in a while. I've marinated the 2 chickens that I've showed you before, the pictures and the videos. I will then, once that is done, I will then make the dough and then let that set, and also decide on what other ingredients I'd like to put on top of my pizzas. But at the moment, I'm sort of the chicken. I'm definitely doing chicken, obviously, mushrooms and some basil leaves, mozzarella cheese, maybe peppers, I'm not sure yet, and sweet corn definitely, and some red onion, I think, yes, definitely. Those are the sort of things that I'm looking at to put on for the toppings. I'll be back in a minute. So I've added 2 tablespoons of extra virgin oil, 7 grams of yeast, a pinch of salt. Why I've doubled it is because I've used 800 grams of flour. So you need, if you were doing the 400 grams of flour, 7 grams of yeast, 1 tablespoon of oil, and then 140 mils of warm water. But I'm doing 280 because I've doubled my amount. So then I will now just knead all this up, and then just to get kneading on the dough, and then let it set. There we are. The dough has been kneaded and made. So now that's going to be covered with a wet sort of warm cloth and left for about half an hour, maybe a little bit more, till it sort of doubles in size. Okay, back in a minute. Okay, so next step is to make the passata. I'm going to be putting in some onions, garlic, and then a tin of tomatoes, and then the passata as well. I've also done the mushrooms, peppers, onions, one of the other chickens, and that's another chicken. So I've done a peri peri one, and then I've done a barbecue one. So then we are going to then blend everything and put everything on top afterwards. And now at the moment I'm just going to fry the onions and garlic and put the actual sauces in, and that will be the base for the actual pizza. Right, so this is coming along. I might make too much, but I also have another dish that I could use this for afterwards, so nothing gets wasted. So that's just going to just bubble for a bit, and then I'm going to cool it down. So that's good. Also, I'll put in about 1.5 teaspoons of sugar as well to take that sort of acidity taste away, and a little bit of salt. What I will do is I'm going to sort of half some of that, and then also put in some chili flakes as the base to be a bit more hotter, and the other one just the normal with the onions and garlic. And we'll be back in a minute. So I've left the dough in a nice warm area, and as you can see, it's quite nicely doubled in size. Right, we've got 4 nice big large pieces of dough done. I'm just going to cover them up for another 10 minutes, and then we shall start the toppings. So we've got our tray here. I'm going to put the dough into the middle, and I'm just going to start just pressing it out as much as I can. I don't think they're going to be the size of the actual tray, but that's all right. At least we can just kind of get the gist of it. So just keep on pushing out, and I've put some oil onto the tray as well, so the thing doesn't kind of stick. Oh, we're doing all right. It's getting there. Quite nice thin. Don't want it thick. It'll thicken up a little bit afterwards, but right. So that's pretty cool. That's nice. Okay. So there we are. We have the thing done right now. I'm going to put some of the passata in there. Stop that in the middle. Okay. There we are, just get that all there. Okay, that should be enough. Now I'm going to start adding a few little things, drop a few onions on there. Onions, peppers. I am going to try and make different ones. I don't want to add all the things to them. Okay, so that one, and some chicken. So we can make 2 of those ones and then 2 of the other ones. Sweet corn, I think, in this one as well. Right, family like olives, so I'm going to put olives on this one as well. Not that I hate them, but they like them, so they can have them. I won't put them on the other one, so there's a difference. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I reckon that's nice. I don't think I'm not going to put the mushrooms on these ones. Okay, so we've done all that. Now I think we need the cheese. So I have got some basil leaves. Yes, actually no, I leave the basil leaves for the other one. I have got some mozzarella, and I've got this one. So we could just drop some here everywhere. Actually, basil will be quite nice. That will give a lovely flavour. I'm going to put some of that on. Use this one for that one. There. Some basil leaves. Then we just have to drizzle a little olive oil on top. And there we are, that's our first one, and that can go in the oven for around about 20 minutes maybe on gas mark 6, I think that's 200. And I'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, next one. This one I was going to do a bit of chili flakes on this one. Spice that one up a little. Oh, nearly made a mistake there. Right, so the passata. Oops. Too much. There we are. I might have got a bit too much on that one. Let's just remove some. This one's a little bit smaller, but still, that's not a problem. They don't have to always be round. As our friend Gino says, pizzas are never round, so okay, I'm doing all right then. Get some of this chicken on. This is quite spicy. Got a lovely flavour to it. Okay, so this one, we're going to put mushrooms on. There. That's looking really good. Right, then I think for this one, onions. Okay, a little bit more there. Okay, right. For this one, we're going. Oh, where are they? Here they are. Jalapenos, or jalapenos, or whatever you want to call them. So this is going to be quite hot and spicy, which is quite good. Anyway, it's lovely. And then for this one, I'm using the other mozzarella, so just grated. So just get a whole load of that one on top of this. Okay, that's that one done, and that's going to go into the oven for, again, about 20 minutes on the same mark. Okay, back in a minute. There we are. That's them done. They look pretty good. And there's that one there. Actually, it did take a bit longer than the 20 minutes. I think I've cooked it for quite some time. I still stayed on gas mark 6, but it did need to sort of dry up and cook a bit better. But they've turned out really, really lovely. I'm really pleased. Yeah. So what I'm going to do really with the other ones, I'm just going to make a vegetarian one and another chicken, but you've seen what I've done, so this is it then. Thank you for watching. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.